I'm CJ Ward. We begin at 6 with new information about the homeless in Santa Barbara County, and it may change the way you think about them. News Channel 3 senior reporter John PALMINTERI joins us live. And John, a new study shows the numbers are dropping and most of them have insurance.
To find out more about the homeless, a large group of volunteers went out over a 2-day period back in January, you might recall, in what was named a point-in-time survey. Just the exact time and day they could find the homeless over those 2 days period to get some real numbers. And government agencies are using this to allocate funds and to figure out what services are needed by the homeless. In some cases, even restoring them back to their original families, wherever they may be. In Santa Barbara, for example, those numbers went down 14%.
Right now, it's been 5 years straight in this town outside.
James Peter hopes living on the streets in Santa Barbara will change for him soon.
I just want to turn 62 in 6 months and get my Social Security, and then I'm gonna at least get a little bit of time indoors.
Peter fits the profile of many of the 893 people contacted in this year's Point-in-Time Homeless Survey. It took place in January. 3 out of 4 were men. And prior to being homeless in Santa Barbara, most were already on the streets somewhere, or living in a shelter, or living in a car. The survey showed the average person they spoke to was about 45 years old, and most of them said they had been on the streets about 6 years. About 61% of the homeless in the county were found in the city of Santa Barbara, followed by Santa Maria, Lompoc, Isla Vista and Goleta, and Carpinteria. Alan Hunterman has some government-assisted housing now and gets outside to play his drum, but he uses a cane, and like others on the street, they've been victims of crime.
Behind the hamburger habit, I got sucker punched, I got my computer and stuff stolen in this park right over here, I got beat down.
About 70% of those living as homeless have some kind of health insurance through services such as Medi-Cal or Veterans Care. It's helped Hunterman with his medications for seizures.
It could be in the bathtub, it could be out here on the street.
24-year-old BASIL AMMONS from Lompoc has served time in jail and is out working now. He lives in a friend's car.
The opportunity was given where I could go back to my family. I would take that chance. It's just I have a lot of things that I have to take care of, like probation. I have to get it transferred, and that takes like 6 months. And by the time 6 months is up, who knows where I'm going to be? I might have my own place, by then.
Now, Santa Barbara certainly offers a lot of services for the homeless, and there are a lot of nonprofit organizations, including some that are out this evening handing out food around town. We're here in Pershing Park. A lot of homeless are here off and on during the day. Some were here a short time ago, and they've moved on their way possibly to look for some dinner tonight and a place to sleep. Reporting live in Santa Barbara along the waterfront at Pershing Park, I'm John PALMINTERI, News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, John, for that report.